Good evening, everyone. Am I audible? Everyone, am I audible? Aman, Priti, if you can hear me. Good evening. Aman, am I audible?
Good evening, ma'am.
Good evening. Good evening, everyone. Mohit, Vaibhav, Priti, Aman.
Ma'am,
Yes.
I miss you a lot.
Oh, okay. All right. I can understand, I mean, when the flow is going with the teacher and then suddenly the teacher is not there, then we feel that, right? It happens with me also with the student. I too missed everyone.
Good evening, ma'am.
Very good evening. We'll just wait for a minute and then we are going to start.
Okay.
Children, people, you can talk about what are you doing nowadays? Means what have you learned so far? Anyone?
Sorry, ma'am. I can't hear.
I'm saying, what have you learned so far? Means where have you reached by just attending the sessions in Treecampus and watching the video? Where have you reached? What have you learned? Oh,
Ma'am,
no.
I learned slightly.
Yes.
No, ma'am. I don't understand what I am saying.
It's okay. I understand whatever you are saying, right? So whatever you are trying to say, I can understand it. So keep on trying. All right. So I feel that you have learned a lot of skills, right? which are going to help you in getting the job and to develop your personality. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Mohit, Vaibhav, Preeti, Harshit, are you here?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Great. Okay. So please give me the response also. Okay. Whatever you are hearing, say yes, no. You can unmute your mic and then you can speak. Okay. But when I'm speaking, you can mute it. No problem in that. Okay, everyone. So let's see what are we going to do today and what new we are going to learn. Mohit, I'm sharing my screen. I want you to read it. What is the name of today's topic? Mohit, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
What is the name of the topic?
The topic name is personality development.
Yes. Thank you so much, Mohit, for reading it. It's personality development, everyone. So before starting anything, I want to ask, what is personality? What is it? What is personality?
May I share, ma'am?
Yes, please.
The personality means it's like when we do work, so which like sorry, I understand. I'm not able to.
It's okay. It's okay. Whatever you are trying to say, I'm understanding it. Keep on saying that. No problem. Whatever you understand by this word personality, just share that.
Personality means what have you to speak, like behavior polite and speak in English and Hindi, whatever you speak clearly, and active listening, active speaking, and understanding, and problem solving. This kind of we have
Great.
we can say personality development.
Great, Mohit. Good job. Yes, I do agree. These all the things, whatever you have shared in your answer, comes under the personality. Good job. Anybody else who would like to add points here? Anyone else? Maybe RJ, Vaibhav, Rakesh, Harshit. What do you understand by this word personality?
Ma'am,
Your understanding.
personality means yourself.
Okay, yourself. Okay, personality means whatever is coming on you is personality, right? Whatever is
Yes.
about you. It can be like the way you are wearing your clothes, right? Dress yourself, the way you take care of yourself. It comes under the personality. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay,
Hello.
thank you so much. Yes, please.
Hello.
Yes, Rakesh.
जैसे my personality जैसे क्या कहते हैं dress code, speech, confidence. Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so the confidence level, the dress you are wearing, right? The way you carry yourself comes under the personality. Now, everyone, as you are sharing multiple answers, so some questions are there on my head also. Now, I mean, after hearing your questions, I also have some questions. And the question is, as you are seeing that carrying yourself comes under the personality, means the way you dress yourself. So what is the meaning of appearance? Appearance. There are two terms, appearance and personality. Appearance and personality, right? So what is this appearance? Do you know that? Okay, no
Only
problem.
the outer look.
Very good. Absolutely right, Prabhu. Thank you for adding this point here. Appearance means whatever people can see on you. Okay, the dress you are wearing, the makeup you're wearing, lipstick, everything comes under the appearance, right? It can be if you wear kurtas, if you wear jeans, that comes under appearance, whatever people can see. For example, some people like to wear loose clothes, okay? Whereas some people like wearing fitting, with the fitting one, right? They go with the fitting one. So it's up to our choice. So whatever we can see, some people like bright colors, some people like very light colors to wear. So that comes under the appearance. On the other hand, if we talk about personality, personality is totally different from the appearance. Whatever you see is actually, it cannot be there inside us, right? Means the behavior, the way of tackling the problems, it is personality. The way you are talking, right? It comes under the personality. And you can know about the personality when you are going to spend time with the person. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
See, I don't know about the personality of Vaibhav, Rakesh, Arju, or anybody, right? But yes, if I'm going to spend time with them, I will get to know about their personality. Okay, you can know about the appearance of the person by looking at them. So if you are looking at them, you can know, oh, wow, the person is very nice, you know, the way he or she is wearing the clothes, it's very nice, you know, the choice of the person is very nice. So appearance, you can get that, how the person is carrying, if the shoes are like sport shoes or the formal one. Okay, but the personality is different. Personality is like when we spend time, then we get to know about it. So let's learn more about the personality. So personality describes the unique patterns of thoughts, feelings, and behavior that distinguish a person from others. See, everyone, personality is actually, everybody is having the different personality because we all are having the different thoughts, right? So we are having different feelings. For example, some people like to have tasty food, and some people like, you know, all the food. They just want to just, you know, to just fill their tummy, right? They just want this much. They don't want any delicious food or something. Okay, whatever they get, they eat it. So everybody's thoughts are different. Everybody's choices are different. Behavior is different. Okay, this is personality. It makes you different from others. Okay. Now, what is personality development, everyone? Can you see why is personality development important? What is this? What is personality development? I'm stopping sharing my screen so that I can see everyone. Yes. What is personality development, everyone? Why it is important? Anyone?
Ma'am, it shows confidence
Okay, very good.
and skills and knowledge to other
Mhm.
person.
Absolutely right. Thank you so much. Anybody else? Try to speak, people, whatever is there in your mind. Don't think that, oh my God, my answer will be wrong. No, your answer will not be wrong. Just try to speak. Rakesh, Harshit, anyone? Preeti? Why is personality development important? What is it? No point? If If you don't have any points, say that so that I can tell you about it. Okay, no issues.
Hello.
Yes.
Yes, ma'am.
What is it? What is personality development and why it is important?
And personality development is actually the development from the pattern of attitude and behavior.
Absolutely right.
Yes, ma'am. Which makes an individual distinctive.
Yes. Thank you so much, Rakesh. So personality development is a process where you work on yourself, where you work on your behavior, where you work on your feelings, right? But people, why do we need to work on our feelings and behavior? Why? If my feeling is, for example, if I'm emotional, I'm too emotional. Okay, do I need to work on my emotions?
No, ma'am.
Right, that's what I'm
It-
saying. We don't need to work. So if I'm emotional, if on small things, if I feel that, oh my god, I should cry now, I cannot handle this, right? And if I'm crying, I don't need to stop that. Then why do we need it? Why should I change my feelings, my behavior?
मैम इट्स नेचुरल तो ये चेंज तो नहीं हो सकता.
Oh, that's what I'm saying. It's natural. We cannot change it. Am I right, people?
मैम environment का भी तो कोई असर पड़ता है.
Work environment. Absolutely right, people. See, when we reach at home, we quickly change our dress. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes,
Because we feel suffocated, you know, Delhi or here, you know, the temperature in summer. So when we come from out, when we reach at home, we feel so suffocated. We feel, oh my God, where is my pajama? Where is my t-shirt? I just want to wear that, right? Or whatever, wherever you feel comfortable, you just wear that. Am I right?
Right.
Yes.
yes.
But can you wear, because it's your habit, wearing pajama and t-shirt. Can you wear the same pajama t-shirt in marriage, in your office?
No.
No, ma'am.
No, right? That won't be formal. You cannot wear it. Similarly, thoughts, feelings, behavior, whatever the behavior we have at home, we cannot carry that in our office. We need to change that. और ये change हो सकता है. We can change it easily, right? This is what we need to learn, right? Here we need to work on. For an example, remember I shared that I am too emotional. I start crying on small things. I won't be able to work. मैं कहीं काम ही नहीं कर पाऊंगी if I'm going to start crying. मेरे बॉस ने मुझे कुछ कह दिया, then I'll start crying. Am I right?
Yes, ma'am.
Will it be good?
No.
No, no.
No, not at all. It won't be good, right? If somebody is saying something, try to hear that. Maybe the person is saying something right. Maybe the person wants you to be right on that thing. So, feelings पे control रखना है, right? This is what we need to learn in personality development, right? How can we control on our feelings? Maybe you fought at your home, okay? आपकी घर पे लड़ाई हो गई है. Will you fight in your office also?
No.
No. तो वो तो आपको behavior में change लाना होगा, आपको आपकी feeling में change लाना होगा, right? You cannot fight क्योंकि मेरा mood बहुत upset है. I'm so upset. I cannot be upset at my office. I need to change my feeling. So personality development is a process where you work on yourself, where you work on your feelings, behavior, your thoughts to nurture your talent and add new skills. None of us is born with the ability to excel in various fields. However, experience and training prepare us to use our talents. Right? हम किसी भी talent के साथ पैदा नहीं होते कभी भी. Right? We need to learn it by the experience, by the training. Okay, by the practice. We need to learn all the things. When we born, do you feel that we were able to use mobile phone?
No.
No, you gradually learned it. When you saw, oh, this is a mobile phone, your mama is doing like this, your papa is also doing like this. Everybody is using mobile phone, and then you also learned it. Right? So this is how we learn the things. And similarly, we need to learn from the classes, from everywhere, whosoever is there around us. कभी किसी के में लगता है कि हाँ इसका बात करने का तरीका बहुत अच्छा है. I should also start speaking like him or her. Well, that's a personality development. Yes.
Ma'am, personality development, self-knowledge, identity, talent, human capital, many more words.
Come again. Actually, I didn't get you properly.
Yes, ma'am.
Personality development is? क्या बोला आपने?
Talent.
Talent
human
we will see. Talent we will not consider in personality development. You know, talent is like you are nurturing it. You are just improving that, whatever the talent. For example, you have a talent of typing very fast. It's not actually talent, but yes, by doing the practice, you improved yourself. And you have some tips, some techniques also. But obviously, you will be a good personality if you're going to help others. ना आप अपने colleague को बोल रहे हो, यार your typing speed is not that much good. आपको ना ऐसा करना चाहिए. इससे आपकी typing speed बहुत अच्छी हो जाएगी. Okay, so that is your personality. You have a very good personality. You are a helping person. Okay, so you're helping the person. You are so helpful. So this comes under your personality. Helpful. Helpful is a personality. Okay, so it's like it's not. I mean, you have the talent, and you are just making others also talented. That's a personality. Are you getting my point, Rakesh?
Yes, madam.
So personality development is a part of skill development as it prepares you to express your thoughts with clarity and precision. So basically, personality development is very important, everyone. Everywhere, it is important. You know, everybody takes the classes of personality development before going on, you know, any of the senior levels. It is not that, yes, you cannot say that by born I have this personality. No, you learn from your school, you learn from your office, from your home. How can we, you know, express our thoughts? See, all the actor and actresses, Priyanka Chopra, Aishwarya Rai, everybody took the classes of personality development before going to the modeling, right? They learned these many things, how they need to stand, how they need to behave. Okay, so that we all need to learn how we need to do that. So now if you're talking with somebody and you're not maintaining the you know, social distance or something, then that comes, I mean, that can create the problem, and it comes under the personality. That's why it is important. So, need of personality development. Personality development not only makes you look good and presentable, but also helps you face the world with a smile. Personality development goes a long way in reducing stress and conflicts. It encourages individuals to look at the brighter side of life, face even the worst situation with a smile. Can anyone tell me about this? I didn't understand it. What this person is saying? What is it written? Just read it by your own. Just take 2 minutes. Just read it and try to understand what the person is saying here. Very good. Vaibhav is ready with his understanding. Others
Can I,
are waiting for you.
can I start?
Please wait, Vaibhav. Let others also understand it. I'll give you a chance then. Is it done, everyone? Okay. I'm going to stop sharing my screen. Yes. Now I'm ready to hear Vaibhav. Yes, Vaibhav.
Yes, ma'am. So that person says that personal development is it is not only for good looking, showing good look to others. It helps us to reduce our stress and conflicts, and it encourages our
Mhm.
confidence.
Excellent. Great, Vaibhav. I have some questions as whatever Vaibhav have shared. So just after that, I have some question. I will be asking later on, but before that, I guess Rakesh wants to say something. Yes,
Yes,
Rakesh.
ma'am.
Yes, Rakesh. Do you want to explain that whatever you read on the screen?
Ma'am, most people underestimate the importance of having and pleasing personality. Majority think it just means no, ma'am.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely right.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Akansha, Harshit. Yes,
Ma'am,
Rakesh.
second time class.
Uh, I didn't understand. क्या चीज?
मैम कल ही ज्वाइन किए हैं, कल से ही शुरू हुआ है.
Oh,
हाँ.
it's okay, Rakesh. You know, I mean, achievers are whenever they join, they achieve the things. Okay?
Yes, ma'am.
इसको learn करना होता है, वो कभी भी किसी भी time join करे, वो learn कर देता है. Okay? So don't worry about that, no problem. So, Khushbu, Preeti, Harshit, RJ, anybody can explain, if any one of you can explain that? No?
Ma'am,
Hmm.
the person which says I understand, but I'm not able to speak.
Why? What happened? Try, dear. I mean, see, at least try speaking few sentences in English. और फिर जो बचता है थोड़ा बहुत जो आपको लगता है you cannot translate that, then you can speak in Hindi. No problem. But at least share your thoughts. Go on. Very good. Paramjeet is raising hand. So can I hear him? Till then, you can just be ready with your thoughts, Ajay. Is it fine?
Ma'am, sorry.
Okay, fine. All right. Yes, please, Paramjeet, go ahead.
Yeah, ma'am, can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you.
Yeah, thank you. So this man says that personality development not only makes us smart and talented, but also it reduces our anxiety and conflict which we face in our day-to-day life. And also it helps us to face the toughest phase which we have, which also help us to face the toughest situation of our life.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Pranjit, to share this. But again, I am having some questions after hearing your answers, people, as Vaibhav also shared the same, and Pranjit also shared it. But how it can help us to reduce the stress, anxiety, and just, solve the conflicts? How? Personality and stress, I am unable to understand how is it connected with the personality.
Ma'am, with a smile.
Actually, the way we approach to our conflict and our anxiety, it is quite different. Like we approach with positive mindset. Therefore, it helps us to reduce our anxiety and conflict, and also it helps us to face the toughest situation which would come in the way of our lives, I should say.
Exactly. Thank you so much, Pranjit. And I do agree with your points, the points that you have shared here. Now, RJ, do you want to say something? I heard a word, you shared something.
Ma'am, reduce stress. We can reduce stress with a smile.
Exactly. We can reduce the, as per that person, the person is saying that if you are smiling everywhere, you can reduce the stress. Can anyone give me any scenario here with like any type of scenario, any example where we can just simply reduce the stress by the smile? Think of it. Any scenario where we can reduce our stress just with a smile.
I think it is impossible, ma'am. Like though we might look joyful, people might look us that this guy is a joyful person, but still, what is there in our heart, they may not know, right? That one. So it is like we are disguising, we are like deceiving them. So
Can we?
this would not resolve the solve. I mean, this would not resolve the problem, I think.
Okay. See, we have the golden words. The golden words are thank you, sorry, excuse me, or many more are there, right? But I feel that it is, Paramjeet, as the diversity is there, it is not, we cannot say that it's impossible. For some people, it can be possible. For some, it is not. See,
Yes, ma'am.
some people take the things on their ego, right? For example, I'm just giving you the scenario. Khushbu and Rakesh, Akansha, these people, imagine that these people came late in the class, okay? And I just said that Khushbu, Rakesh, and Akansha, now you're not allowed in my class. I'm just giving the example, okay? Please do not take it seriously. So I'm just telling them, please do not come in my class from next time. If you want to come on time. Okay. So here, obviously, if they are going to take it on their ego, they will just simply disconnect the class, and trust me, for the whole day, even for the upcoming week, they're going to think about this, that ma'am was so rude. The way she was sharing this was not at all good. Right? So I don't know what else they are going to share, but they're going to think, but definitely they will just disheartened by my words. Right? So on the other hand, if instead of disconnecting the class, they're just simply going to smile and say, I'm so sorry, ma'am, today this happened. That's the reason that I joined late. Sorry, this won't happen next time. And I'm quite angry just because of they came late. I will also smile because of the people have said, yeah, sorry, and this won't happen again. So I'll simply say, Okay, all right, I can understand. Okay, fine. So from next time, please join on time. Here, the conflict was there and we have resolved the conflict, the very first thing. Second, stress. We said no to stress. Okay, I will be also in stress that, you know, these three people, oh my God, they're troubling. And I said very bad words to them. No, I shouldn't say that, you know, that's really bad. I shouldn't use these kind of impolite words. I will be also in stress and these people also will be in stress. So here we said no to the stress just by smiling and sharing the reason, saying sorry, right? So for everything, we have the way to come out. But for that, we should understand, you know, we should get the thoughts that, yes, what should we do right now in this situation? There is no drawback or any bad thing if you are just going to accept your mistake. Just admit that, yes, you made a mistake. Some people do not do that. They start doing that blame game and all, you know, ma'am, just because of this, that, and excuses. So always avoid the excuses and this blame game. Definitely, it is going to improve your personality. People, did you understand now how smile can be powerful and the golden words which you have?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
Somebody was saying that my voice is not clear. Preeti was saying that. People, was it breaking?
No,
No, ma'am,
it
it is
was
clear.
clear.
It was clear.
Okay, maybe for her it was breaking. So from her side, it was the network problem. Okay, let's come to the next thing, everyone. Now, what comes under the personality development? I'm going to share. Where does just a minute. So personality development depends on what? Self-awareness, clarity of personal and professional goals, sincere efforts to learn necessary skills and remove weaknesses, self-confidence, willpower, and self-discipline, positive thinking, and good moral values, duty, responsibility, and accountability, acceptance of others' feedback, especially criticism. Do you understand all the points, everyone? I'm going to just share one by one, okay? Self-awareness. What is a self-awareness, everyone? Self-awareness. Anyone? Rakesh, Kushbu, Ajay, Vaibhav. Where is Vaibhav? Vaibhav is not here.
Knowing about ourselves very clearly.
Fantastic. Yes, self-awareness is when you know about yourself. When you know that, yes, you will do something wrong if you are going to stay here for one more minute, just go away from there. Right? Self-awareness. If you know about yourself that, yes, you're going to do something bad or something which is not appropriate, just try to avoid that place. Right? That we call self-awareness. If you feel that you will be in an altercation just because of being there, just go from there. Okay, sometimes people, it happens. For example, you're working somewhere, okay, and you didn't do well in the task, and your boss is keep on saying something, right? Now, the boss said that now it's your turn. What do you want to say? Now you should know that, yes, what you are going to, I mean, what is your peak point, right? Till here, you're going to share, and after that, you're going to just blast there, right? So just stop there only. Okay, fine, sir. I mean, you know that you have a lot of anger, but just after saying some of the words, you know that you are going to just vomit all the things. So just speak less and then go from there. That's we call self-awareness. When you know about yourself very well. When you know that, yes, what can you do and what you cannot do. Right? Rakesh, please mute your mic here.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, the next is clarity of personal and professional goals. What is it? Clarity of personal and professional goals.
And my personal goal.
Okay.
Ma'am, my personal goal and or my aim of life. Short-term goal, ma'am, develop my communication skill with me confidence. But long-term goal to is a successful startup, creative, agriculture department.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
So now, Rakesh, you are mixing both the things, you know, personal and professional goals. You shouldn't mix it. Personal goals are different and professional goals are different. People hope that you know about it.
Yes, ma'am.
Others, do you know that? If you don't know, simply say no. I will tell you about that, or somebody else will get the chance to talk about it. But at least say that you don't know about that. Do you know about the personal and professional goals?
No, ma'am.
Okay. Anyone who knows about it? Is there anyone who knows about this personal and professional goals? Okay, no one. So see, the personal goals are your personal goals. Means it can be related to the family, that you are going to build a house, you are going to buy a flat for your mother, for your father, for any, like at this age you are going to get married, you're going to have kids. These are your personal goals, right? And if I talk about your professional goals, that will be different. Like just after 3 years, you want to reach here, okay? Or you want to make career in this industry, or you want to do this or that. So that is your professional goals, okay? So the goals which you're having in your office related to your career, that is a professional one. But the goals which you're having about your family, about you, means informally, that is the personal goals. Are you clear with both now?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So everyone, you should be very clear about that. And it comes under the personality development again, your personal and professional goals. You should be very clear with that. Now, sometimes it happens in the interview, people ask this question, what is your goal? And you start sharing about this, that, okay, my goal is to be a rich person and to just buy a flat. But that is your personal goal. And you are at the professional place right now, right? So you should know that, yes, what I need to share and where I need to share that. That personal goal you can share with your friends, maybe your family member, but professional goal you need to share with the employer, wherever you are going to work. Okay. You should be very attentive for learning the new skills and remove your weaknesses. What kind of weaknesses are there, people? Means, what is this weaknesses? What are we talking about?
Ma'am, can you repeat again?
I'm talking about the weakness. We need to work on the skills attentively, and we need to work on our weaknesses. What kind of weaknesses? Means, is it like the body weakness? Mentally, if we are weak, what kind of weaknesses? Yes, Vaibhav?
Less confidence. Yes, ma'am. It might be a less confidence. Then okay, ma'am. That's it.
Fantastic. And yes, it can be less confidence. Yes, when we are not that much confident, it comes under the weakness. Any other weaknesses, people? What other weaknesses can be there? Anyone? Ajay, Harshit, Mohit is not here. Okay. Anyone? Okay. So weaknesses
मैम
can
खुद
be
की वीकनेस बतानी है क्या?
exactly. Yes, yes. What means क्या आ सकता है weaknesses में? For example, Vaibhav shared that is, I mean, that less confidence comes under the weaknesses. Come again, dear. Arjay, your voice was breaking.
मैम hesitation
Yes. Fantastic. Yes. Hesitation.
is weakness, and fairness is weakness. Fairness is
Fairness means what? What is this?
sorry ma'am. I use wrong word.
Okay. No problem. See, okay.
Fairness.
Let me add some
Scared
points.
बोलते हैं मैम. Fear.
क्या बोलते हैं?
Scared या fear बोलते हैं ना मैम.
Scared.
Scared and fear बोलते हैं.
Dear C, your voice it's like that it's breaking. So I'm unable to get the proper word. No problem. Rakesh, do you want to add something?
Ma'am, my personal weakness.
Personal weakness. What comes under that? That's what I'm saying.
No, ma'am.
Okay. See, let me tell
Ma'am,
you. Yes,
I
please.
want to add one thing,
Sure.
like wickedness, negativity, and pessimistic approach.
Great.
I think that's all.
Amazing. So yes, it can be any people. It can be active listening when you are not listening to the people actively. When you are all the time, your answer is in sarcastic way, right? And negativity is there in your mind. You are not ready to help people. That's your weakness, right? And it can be technical also. Maybe if you know how to stitch the dress, you are a professional tailor. Sorry, you're a professional tailor, and still you don't know that yes how to stitch a gown, right? So there, that can be your weakness, right? So weaknesses can be multiple, and when you are working on the weaknesses means you're working on your personality, right? So working on the personality, for that you need to work on your weaknesses as well, and you need to put efforts to learn the skills and remove your weaknesses. Now, self-confidence, willpower, and self-discipline, it also comes under the personality. Self-confidence, you should be confident about all the things, that yes, you need to do this and that. What is willpower, everyone? What is it? Willpower.
इच्छा शक्ति.
Very good translator, huh? Okay. But if somebody doesn't know about Ichha Shakti, then how will you explain it? What is willpower?
It kind of energy. It comes under the body and in a mind.
So yes, absolutely right. Okay. So if we talk about willpower, when you are positive about the things, when every day you are getting up and you are saying, yes, today I will go to the office and I'll do this and I'll do that. Sometimes we get up and we get the feeling, no, I don't want to go to the office. So willpower is not there. How will you go? Your willpower should be there with you always for doing all the work, right? So it comes from our mind that yes, you should do the work. It also comes under the personality development, everyone, right? Later on, I will be telling you how we can work on that, not in detail, right? Because we don't have many days for this personality development. But yes, some of the things I will be telling you. But yes, it comes under our personality. So make sure that you will work on the willpower as well and the discipline. What kind of discipline should be there in us people if you are working somewhere? Should we have the discipline? We have learned it.
Yes.
Yes, Vaibhav, what kind of discipline should we have?
Every time reached on the time, and then whenever we talk to others, stand properly,
Yes.
and wake up early morning.
Mhm.
That's all.
And there are many more, not only one or two, there are many more, right? So
Right.
the way you are dressing yourself, formal dress, and then again, how you are behaving, everything, whether you are reaching on time or not. Okay, the task which is given, you are doing it within the time period or not. Okay, that also comes under the discipline, right? So discipline, self-discipline, discipline is very important. Means when you are every day you are taking bath, that also comes under the self-discipline. Okay, positive thinking and good moral values. Again, the positive thinking should be always there. Without that, you cannot be a good person, right? You should have the moral values. You should have the positive thinking. Duty, responsibility, and accountability. Again, in your workplace, if you are not going to take the charge of the things, somebody has given you the work, okay, or maybe in your school, your teacher has given you the work, you need to complete that. You need to take the responsibility of that, right? If you are a leader in the office, then also you need to take the responsibility, the accountability of all the team members. Now, the very important thing, acceptance of others' feedback. So what is it, everyone? Acceptance of others' feedback. Most of the people struggle here. Do you know the meaning of it? Acceptance the others' feedback?
Yes, ma'am. For instance, if I go to a restaurant and I have been like I have ordered a chicken biryani, and unfortunately I got something over there, and immediately I gave my feedback to them. So they have accepted it, and they assure me that next time it won't happen. We will try our best to serve you. So they accepted my feedback, right?
Yes, absolutely right. This is the acceptance of the feedback. When somebody else is giving you the feedback and you are accepting that. It can happen with you also, right? So he has given the example of going to the restaurant, booking something, ordering something, and he's sharing the feedback of that. And there, the restaurant people are accepting the feedback. Okay, this won't happen from next time. We will be working on it. Sometimes people, what happen? People share the feedback. Maybe they don't know the way of sharing the feedback and you take it wrongly. This won't happen. For example, I have feedback for Vaibhav. I say, you know, Vaibhav, you never speak. All the time your mic is on mute. You just come and sit here and you do not speak. First way of sharing the feedback. He will not feel that much good, but I'm sharing the feedback, right? So it doesn't matter the way people are sharing the feedback, just accept it. On the other hand, if I say this, dear Vaibhav, I request you to speak in the class because you are coming here to speak, right? If you're not going to speak, you won't learn anything. So I request you to speak more. Obviously, he will feel good, right? But I know that how to share the feedback. So I will share in this way. But there are some people who don't know how to share the feedback. So they can share in this way also. The first way, the way I shared, right? In a way where you do not feel good. You will feel, oh my God, the person is just blaming me for all the things and just looking at my negative points, right? My negative things. The person is really pessimistic, or I don't like the person at all. Don't think like that. Just simply think, oh, the person doesn't know how to share the feedback. No issues, I accept it. So in any of the ways somebody is sharing the feedback, just accept it and say thank you to that person, right? Because the person has shared the feedback, whether in a very bad way or good way. Just say thank you to the person. Thank you so much. I'll work on that. Okay, and take the feedback from the interviewer also. Remember, I shared this thing in the class. Whenever you have interview, if
Yes,
even you are
ma'am. Yes,
not
I
selected,
remember.
yes, then also ask interviewer, could you please share the feedback so that I can work on that? Okay, so always look for the feedback and work on the feedback. That's very important. Okay, so accepting the others' feedback you should have this behavior. Now, if you have the good personality, everyone, you will get more employment opportunities. This is the benefit of good personality, right? You will be able to self-aware, just increase the self-awareness. You will boost your confidence as well, right? So if your personality is good, employers will also like to hire you. So more employment opportunities, it will boost your confidence because you know that your behavior is good and people will like you. And by the personality only, you become a great communicator and you live the stress-free life, right? Because you know that how to tackle the problems, you know how to tackle the situations. And by doing that, you can handle all the things. Am I right?
Yes.
Yes, so that's
Yes,
why
ma'am.
personality development is very important. And in the upcoming week, we will be learning about the personality development only, how we can develop our personality and what are the things we need to work on. And in upcoming classes, we will be looking on our behavior as well deeply. We will be making the list that yes, where we need to work on. Now, right now, what is going on, we don't know what is right and what is wrong. We won't be able to work until we get this, right? So first we'll get to know this thing that yes, what is right behavior and what is wrong behavior. As I shared that there are two types of sharing the feedback. The very first is you are just sharing. The second is you are handling the things and you are keeping the person in mind that yes, the person shouldn't feel bad. And then you are sharing the feedback. So दो तरीके हैं ना feedback share करने के, right? Which one you are choosing, it's up to you. Now, as Premjit said that I'm going to the hotel, ordering something, and then after that sharing the feedback. There are two ways of sharing the feedback. The first is, hey, what have you made? Oh my God, the taste is really disgusting. I don't want to eat it. Just throw away. First one. Second one, excuse me, I want to share the feedback of the recipe. May I get the form or something? And then you are sharing the feedback politely. You're saying, you know what, I feel that you need to make the changes because the taste is not that much. I mean, it is not meeting my expectation. My expectation is something else. So I just want to write, if you could add these more things in that. Right. So there are two ways of sharing the feedback. This is what we are going to learn. Okay, not only about the feedback, about sharing the thoughts, how we can share the thoughts to the person. All right, everyone?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, ma'am.
So be ready for the upcoming classes and don't forget what comes under the personality development and what is the benefit of it. And from today onwards, start thinking that yes, where you need to work on behavior, maybe on your goals, where you need to work on. Okay. So everyone, we will be meeting in the next class tomorrow. But before that, I want you to even watch the video which is there on Treecampus app. Okay, it will also help you. Yes,
Excuse me,
Rakesh?
ma'am.
I'll come to you, Pramjit. Please wait
Okay.
as Rakesh is raising hand. Yes, Rakesh.
मैम न्यू क्लास कब से स्टार्ट होगा?
Maybe soon. I don't have any information about that. I'll give you the information. Don't worry after asking. Okay.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, Pramjit, please go on.
Yeah, ma'am, do we inherit personality from our parents, or like where we have been grown from that environment, our personality become like that?
Inheritance, I won't say that, right? Like whatever, but yes, environment matters a lot. Wherever you are living, right? Whosoever is
Right.
around you, that affect, right? But yes, it's not that yes, for the lifetime it is going to be like this. You can change it easily. Once you will get to know that yes, what is right and what is wrong, you will get it. It's not this that yes, because of my mother was so rude to everyone, so I will be also rude to everyone. See, I can take my example. My mother is introvert, right? Whenever she goes anywhere, she doesn't speak that much. But I am not. I feel so comfortable. I talk to the people. I smile. I start talking from my side. So it depends, right?
Yeah, actually, my dad is to get angry quickly.
Mm-hmm.
So that nature, that personality, I also had, but I try to develop it as days go by gradually. And even I was also an introvert. I'm an introvert person,
Mm-hmm.
but now I'm okay. I'm able to communicate with everyone.
That's great. So this is what you have worked on. You have worked on your personality, and that's the reason that you are doing it. Environment, see, environment can affect. I do agree with this thing. So maybe just because of you have seen your father to be short-tempered, that's why you are also having that thing, right? But yes, you can work on it by doing some of the exercising, right? Some exercise are there, so you can do that by doing the meditation, or some other things are always there. You can work on that. But I won't say that it is coming just because of he's your father, inheritance. No, it is not coming from there.
All right, ma'am. Thank you.
Most welcome. So thank you so much for joining the class, everyone. We will be meeting in the next class. Take care of yourself. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye, ma'am.
Bye-bye, ma'am.
Bye.
Good night, everyone.
Bye-bye. Good night.